Okay. What is this? A moth. All right, I'd like to talk about something today from the Bible. Matthew 6:19 through 21 says, "Do not lay up for yourself treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." So thinking about this verse recently and considering board games in general, many of us have a big collection of board games. I have quite a large collection, probably not compared to some of you. I like playing board games, and I think board games have their uses. And they certainly can be used for the glory of God. I think there is a danger in anything in becoming so obsessed with something that it takes priority over things of eternal value. 1 Timothy 6:17 through 19 says, "As for the rich in this present age, charge them not to be haughty, nor to set their hopes on the uncertainty of riches, but on God, who richly provides us with everything to enjoy." I think that's important. He provides us with everything to enjoy. They are to do good, to be rich in good works, to be generous and ready to share, thus storing up treasure for themselves as a good foundation for the future, so that they may take hold of that which is truly life. So thinking about eternal value, things that last for eternity. Now, board games are not going to last for eternity, clearly. After I've gone, these will be gone. They get destroyed. Fires happen. I've seen posts about that where their games got destroyed in a fire. I've personally had games be dented, cards be ruined. I work at a children's home, and one of the kids chewed on one of my tokens. Now, board games are a tool to be used, I think, of God. And I think also everything to enjoy. He's given us everything to enjoy. I think we can enjoy it as well. 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, "So, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God." So whatever we're doing, eating or drinking, we're doing to the glory of God. Finding enjoyment in things that He's given us, in nature, in family, in interactions with people, and building our own minds and exercising our minds, maybe with a puzzle. Colossians 3:1-2 says, "If ye then be risen with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things that are above, not on things that are on the earth." So our main focus, our main thoughts, and our mind should be set on things of eternal value. That's why it doesn't matter if one of my board game bits got bitten, right? My board game bits got bitten. It doesn't matter in the long run, in eternity, right? Because I'm building a relationship with some of these children that could last for eternity, right? These are the things that last for eternal value. Where is your heart? And that's my question and challenge today. Where is your heart? Considering the board game realm, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to love something a lot. But do you love the enjoyment you get from board games, new board games, many board games, more than your love for God? And are you using this tool to bring God glory or not?